Hello everybody, welcome to Arabella's Reading Corner. I'm Arabella and today we will be reading Miss Nelson Has a Field Day. For some weeks now, gloom had blanketed the Horace B. Smedley School. No one laughed or threw spitballs. No one even smiled. Miss Nelson was worried. Yeah, they do look depressed. Wonder what's up. Everyone was down on the dumps. Even the cafeteria ladies had lost their sparkle. Hamburgers again today. Mr. Blandsworth was so depressed that he hid under his desk. It's the worst team in the whole state, he said. That's the lunch ladies with a sign that says, hamburgers again today. Yeah, they really did lose their sparkle. And then Miss Blandsworth is hiding under his desk saying, it's the worst team in the whole state. I wonder what team is the worst team in the whole state. And it was true. The Smedley Tornadoes were just pitiful. They hadn't won a game all year. They hadn't even scored a single point. And lately, they seemed only interested in horsing around and giving Coach the business. Why practice, they said. We'll only lose anyway. Practice makes progress, not perfect, but at least they'd be making progress. Okay, so that's the whole team. And then that's them horsing around. We're in for it now, said old Pop Hansen, the janitor. The big Thanksgiving game is coming up, and the werewolves from Central are real animals. So the werewolves are another football team. They'll make mincemeat out of our team. What's to be done, said Miss Nelson. We need a real expert, said Pop. That afternoon, while Miss Nelson was grading papers, she heard wild laughter. It was coming from the teacher's lounge. Uh-oh. So that's the werewolves from Central. I guess it's another school. And that's the teacher's lounge. Wild laughter coming from it. Coach Armstrong had cracked up. I'll make us a fresh pot of coffee, said Miss Nelson. When Coach had calmed down, Miss Nelson took him home in a taxi. You need a nice long rest, she said. The next day, it was announced over the PA that Coach Armstrong would be out for a long time with the measles. Who will take his place, said the kids. So that's Coach Armstrong. He really has lost it. He's lost his marbles. When Miss Nelson passed by Lulu's after school, a serious discussion was going on. We need someone who can really get the team into shape for the big Thanksgiving game, said one kid. Someone who knows how to get results. It's too bad Miss Viola Swamp isn't around, said another. Who? Said a kid who was new in town. You've never heard of Viola Swamp? Said the first kid. The meanest substitute in the whole wide world. She's a real witch. She had no trouble getting results. Mr. Blandsworth happened to overhear. He said. So the kids are in Lulu's, and that's Mr. Blandsworth hiding in a chair over in the corner. Apparently he overheard the kids' conversation. Said Miss Nelson, and she wasted no time getting home. So I guess she overheard too. After rummaging around in her closet, she found what she was looking for. An ugly black sweatsuit. Uh-oh. then she made an important phone call. "I'll be right there," said the voice at the other end. The next day, Mr. Blandsworth announced that there would be football practice as usual. "Whoever it is," said the guy, "let's really give him the business." The doors to Coach's office flew open, and out stepped... Okay, so that's Miss Nelson going into her house. She found an ugly black sweatsuit, and she called someone. And that's the football players. And a lady in an ugly black dress. "My name is Viola Swamp," said the lady, "and I am here to get results." "It's Blandsworth," cried the guys, and they laughed him off the field. "Oh, rats," said Blandsworth. How could they tell? Just then, the guys heard the sound of squeaky tennis shoes. So that's Mr. Blandsworth. And then the football players found it out right away. "I am Coach Swamp," said the lady in the black sweatsuit. "Holy smoke!" cried the team. "The Swamp!" The team's fullback tried to pussyfoot away. "Not so fast, Mr. Smarty," said Coach Swamp. "Wow," said one of the guys. "Did you see that tackle?" So that's Miss Viola Swamp. And her shirt says Coach, and don't you forget it. Then Miss Swamp tackled a football player, but she's not a football player. Coach Swamp was a real expert. She put the team to work right away. The guys had never done so many leg raises. "More," said Coach Swamp. They had never run so fast. "Faster," yelled Coach Swamp. "This is murder," said the guys. "Pipe down," said Coach Swamp. So they had never done so many leg raises, but Coach Swamp wants them to do more. They had never run so fast, but Miss Swamp wants them to run faster. In only a matter of days, the Smedley Tornadoes were looking better. Coach Swamp really gave them the business. So instead of the football team giving her the business, she gave them the business. Mr. Blandsworth was a little puzzled, however. "Who is that Miss Swamp?" he said. "Maybe Miss Nelson knows. I'll go ask." I think by now we figured out that Miss Swamp and Miss Nelson could be related, so I don't think that's such a good idea to go ask Miss Nelson. Miss Nelson was busy grading papers when Blandsworth looked in. "Oh, so it is two separate people." "I don't want to disturb her," said Blandsworth. "She probably doesn't know anyway." Down on the field, Coach Swamp was having a little talk with the team. "And don't ever think you can horse around again," she said, "because the Swamp will be watching." So that's Miss Nelson grading papers. Then that's Coach Swamp having a talk to the team. When Coach Armstrong returned after his rest, he was very surprised by what he found. The guys played like a real team. "How did this happen?" said Coach Armstrong. Said the guys. So Coach is surprised, and then there's Miss Nelson in one window. There's Miss Swamp in the other window. On Thanksgiving Day, the Tornadoes clobbered the Werewolves 77-3. It was a great day for the Horace B. Smedley School. Then there's a lot of students in the stands saying, "Go team." Miss Blandsworth treated the whole team to hot dogs at Lulu's. Miss Nelson went home tired and happy. Sometimes you just have to get tough, she told her sister, Barbara. Anytime, said Barbara. Anytime. She has a twin sister. So that's Miss Nelson, that's her sister Barbara. So Miss Nelson was Miss Viola Swamp all along. And then that day, her twin sister Barbara filled in for her as Miss Nelson. I hope you enjoyed this book.